Hello guys and girls, FoxyRaven-TV here with another Fallout 76 video. And today we are gonna check out the Kabloom. So this one has 50% armor penetration, bullet explode for 3% weapon damage. 3%? Ew. Okay, so it has also 15% reload speed and damage to scores because we did prime receiver on it. So off the bat, this weapon doesn't seem like it is doing anything. I mean, 33 times 8, but it does have some poison effect. But yeah, the poison, as we know, is like meh in the game. It's sad, but it is how it is. For the build, we are using something like this, and this is just how I wanted this build to be. If you want it to be another build, you can do that. Go ahead, it's totally fine and perfect. So anywho, there we go. Pause the video if you need to. For the legendary perks, they are as always, fully charisma, fully perception, fully what rats, fully luck, fully agility, and fully intelligence. For the mutations themselves, they are Adrenaline Reaction, Bird Bones, Carnivore, Eagle Eyes, Egghead, Muscle Pale, Skinny Skin, and Speed Demon. We are fully hydrated and fully fed because we are always on perfect bubblegum. The armor, as you might notice, is the Chinese stealth armor. This is a stealth shotgun build, and we also have the silencer on the shotgun, so that is that. We can actually use something like the Tesla Science 8 here for crit damage. I think that would be ideal. I'm sorry, I'm having a toad in my throat again. Anywho, let's get down here and see what the giant Behemoth has to say about this here. Oh, it's a legendary even. Okay. And it's taking no damage whatsoever. Reload here, eat some candy, and that was a critical. We're hitting ourselves though, because we have Grenadier perk cards on, and I actually think I'm gonna take that off, because the poison is dealing some damage to us. It just is. There we go. Now that's better. Now we can stick into the range from where we need to be. And he didn't take any damage. Now we're in danger. How the hell did he spot us? Is the question. Now he's just standing there. Is the game bugged up now? And as you can see, he is taking no damage whatsoever to the poison, but we are. So yeah, we had to take that off. It was a sad thing that it had to be a legendary, and also a sad thing that it actually only dropped a what? What did it drop even? A 2-star. Yeah, it is how it is. So the Grenadier is off just because, I mean, the range on this weapon is poop. I mean, 54. Ugh. So yeah, that is why. What we can do instead, we do have 2 points. So what we can do instead, we could put something like the Exterminator on, or the glow sight. Put on the glow sight for sure now. For now. And let's get over to Westec here. So you are able to kill a 3-star giant Behemoth with this weapon. We just saw that, so. But the damage. Well, you're not fighting a 3-star giant Behemoth each day in Fallout 76. At least I'm not. We need to get close here in order to see the damage. Yeah, and the server is lacking, it seems like. Outside of that. Yeah, they're just not taking any poison damage. Look at that. They're not taking poison damage, but I am. So the weapon is hurting you more than it's hurting them, it seems like. Yeah, they're just not taking any sorts of poison damage. What about the hound there? We're close dying here. As you can see, they do have the poison effect on them, but they're taking no damage whatsoever. Yeah, they have the poison effect on them, but look at the damage. We are, on the other hand, look at our health going down because of the poison. Holy smoke, this weapon is... I'm gonna say it straight up, it's poop and it's dangerous to use. Holy crabberoonie, I'd rather use a knife at this point, I have to say. But hey, it's for the video, guys and girls, right? So I have to stick to it. Yeah, the poison is just not cutting it, and the server is not having it either for some odd reason. We can double tap them and they're taking no damage, but our AP is going down. So the server is registering that we are using a VATS shot, but it's not having that we are hitting them. I mean, sometimes I'm just getting tired, and I mean, 75, you freaking effing super effer. Sometimes I'm just getting tired of all of the bugs in Fallout 76. I'm not gonna lie. So we are taking poison damage from the explosion. We have to be in close range because of the poop range on the weapon. That makes it double poop. So the range is poop. We are taking a lot of poison damage because of the explosion effect, and we have to be so close in range. They are not taking any damage whatsoever from the poison. They're just not. You saw it. And these are low tier super mutants, guys and girls, and they're not having it. Weapon like this, I think it's bad. I think it's super bad. I have to say it straight up right now. And this is actually my first time using it. I'd rather roll an anti-armor explosive combat shotgun. I'm not gonna lie, this Kabloom is kapoop. It's kapoop. I mean, look at the health we're losing down there. It's self-harming us. I mean, for a bloody build, you die. Not even gonna lie here, guys and girls. I think the weapon here is straight up garbage. I'd rather use a. I'm actually gonna do it. I'm actually gonna do it. I'm crafting a non-legendary combat shotgun here. We have to wait, nonetheless. Combat shotgun on 50 here. There we go. Then we mod it the way we want it to. I don't even have any mod, so I can't even make it legendary. So we're just gonna do it. We are using a powerful automatic receiver here. We could actually... Let's actually do a single, because the other one is a single as well. So that will... aligned long barrel there. Standard stock, aligned stock. We're using aligned stock on the other one as well. What is this one using? It's using... oh, it doesn't even have a mod for the bullets. It is an anti-armor, the other one, so I think it's fair that this one is an anti-armor as well. Let's do that. And let's just put on a dot to get the AP a little down. Muzzle, we need a suppressor for sure. There we go. And appearance at default. So, if we look at the weapons now. If we take a look at this, 33 times 8, right? Then the poison effect, that is doing nothing. Nothing. Compared to this one. This one should deal way less damage, guys and girls. Way less. So let's get in here and test this out. So instead of this only being a Kabloom kind of video, it is actually a test video where we are comparing the Kabloom with a non-legendary combat shotgun. So we're starting off with the Kabloom here, going into VATS, and we're not using crits. So 2 shots, 77 was the highest amount of damage we were able to pull out. Let's do more. 73, 73, 61, 61, 50, 53. It's a 2-shot nonetheless. Now we need to heal up because of the poison effect. So let's switch over to the combat shotgun here. We need to hit, come on. Look at that! Did you see that? Yeah. The non-legendary combat shotgun is doing better. It's doing better, guys and girls. And then you might say, oh, but it has anti-armor on it. So does the Kabloom. The Kabloom even has more anti-armor on it. Switching over to the non-legendary here. The normal combat shotgun. Yeah. And also, on another note, look at the fire rate for this one. 20 compared to 5. What are you gonna use? It's not the Kabloom. It just ain't the Kabloom, guys and girls. The combat shotgun is superior, even though it has no legendary effects on it. I mean, come on! What were Bethesda thinking? A critical here? 169 for the Kabloom, and also a lot of self-harm. Switching over to the non-Kabloom here. We need that critical here. So the critical will be on the chieftain up here. Getting in here. Critical. Look at that. Oh yes. I would rather use a non-legendary combat shotgun than I would use the Kabloom. The Kabloom is super kapoop. It is dealing no poison damage to enemies. It is dealing poison damage to you, though. I mean, look at this. The health is not even going down. They still have the effect on them. What a sad, sad weapon. The Kabloom is a sad weapon, guys and girls. Straight up sad weapon. Slow fire rate, self-harming weapon, and deal no damage with poison to enemies. I'm gonna use the non-legendary here, the combat shotgun here. Yeah, look at that. Super, super good. Super, super good. So I suppose we are going down to the Mirelurk Queen when we have killed the rest in the room here. And then we're gonna compare it down there as well. Just so people don't say, but it's only super mutants, you can't really test it there. Yes I can. Of course I can. It's the best way to test your weapons. It's Rest Tech. They're all level 100 super mutants. They take the same amount of damage from whatever weapon you're using. So of course you can compare. That is the best way to do it. And also super mutants are like 99% of the enemies that you're killing in Fallout 76, or around those resistance numbers at least. You are not killing a Mirelurk Queen more than like 1% of the time while you're playing Fallout 76. You're just not. Oh yeah, the combat shotgun is super. So we're starting off with the Kapoop here. Kapoop. She is taking no poison damage whatsoever. Critical. Her health is not moving at all. So let's switch over to the prime combat shotgun here. Oh yeah, that fire rate feels good. That fire rate is actually good. Let's eat some candy here. Let's get a critical into her. There we go. Her health is not moving much either with the combat shotgun. It just ain't. But you're able to shoot it so much faster, and the reload is also superior because you don't reload it once a time. You are reloading it by a full clip like that. With the other one here, let's just fire. Ugh, that's slow fire rate. Look here. So we're reloading from one. There we go, full. So yeah, that is another downside to the Kabloom. The Kabloom is... Actually, the Kabloom is... The Kapoop. It's the Kapoop. Now it even says it's the Kapoop, because I renamed it so. No poison damage whatsoever. Yeah, that combat shotgun feels way better. Yeah, it just does. Holy smoke! That that Kapoop is a bad weapon, guys and girls. And as I said so many times, poison damage in Fallout 76 is doing no damage to enemies. It's dealing no damage to enemies. Strangleheart power armor is dealing no damage to enemies. A weapon like the Kapoop with 50 over 10 seconds, so that's actually only 5 each second. That is what it means. When it says 50 and then slash 10 seconds, it means it's 50 damage over 10 seconds. So it's 5 damage each second. It's nothing. It is nothing, guys and girls, and you cannot stack poison in the game. It's not possible to stack poison. The only thing you can do is redo the duration on it. So, for example, if we look here, I'm just gonna shoot with this one down here, and as you can see, we have shot 8 bullets. Actually, we have a stim pack, so we're gonna wait for the stim pack to wear off. Come on, stim pack, wear off. And then we're gonna do it again. I'm actually gonna stand up for this. So we're using the Kapoop here, of course, and we're gonna fire down here. We're using 8 bullets here, right? So 8 times 50 should be a lot more than this. Eight times 50 should have killed us. It just didn't. And the reason why I took more damage, I mean, we took like 125 damage, is because I was continuously shooting down at the ground, taking damage from explosion, and also reapplying the 10 seconds. So if we do it again, right here, then we can see. It's stopping right here. It's 50 damage over 10 seconds, guys and girls. 50 damage over 10 seconds. It's not each second, it's 5 each second. And I have no poison resistance at all, as you can see here. No poison resistance at all here. Nothing. 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 So yeah, the Kabloom is kapoop. Not gonna lie, it is. And as I said before, so many times, and I'm tired of people commenting, poison damage is good in the game. No, it's not. It's not good. It's poop. Poison damage is doing nothing. It's doing absolutely nothing to enemies. Nothing. It's doing something to yourself if you're hitting down the ground here. Or hitting enemy up close. Sure. If you don't have poison resistance on. Yeah, it's doing something to you. But the enemies? No. No. It's doing nothing. So yeah, there you have it, guys and girls. A poop weapon that deserves only to be non-existence. God damn it. Oh well, I'm gonna win it then. I actually thought that it would just disappear like forever. Ugh. Okay. But yeah, anywho, don't use a weapon like that. It's a bad weapon. Go ahead, just use a plain combat rifle. I mean combat shotgun. You're good to go. It's better. Anywho, take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.